One hand on the heart, the other under the abdomen. 3 deep breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And that's just a quick massage to the temples, the cheekbone area, the jawline, under the ears, down the sides of the neck. Squeeze behind the neck, squeeze your shoulders, and then release and give your arms a shake. Hand on top of the head, draw your ear to your shoulder. And the other side. Come to center, open the chest up, drop the head back. Come to center, interlace the fingers behind the head, draw the chin into the chest. Coming back to center, we're going to do our seated twist now. Take a deep breath in, stretch up, exhale, plant your hand behind you, other hand outside of the knee, deep breath here. Exhale everything, gently squeeze and twist, coming to look over your shoulder. You can still be breathing, you just want to breathe shallowly. And you don't want to over twist, don't pull anything. Slowly unwind. Coming to center, deep breath here, stretch up, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come to center. Other side, deep breath in, exhale. Other hand outside of knee, deep breath here. Exhale everything. Squeeze and twist, keeping your back nice and straight. Slowly and carefully unwind. Take a deep breath at center, stretch up, exhale, fold forward. Come to center, working on the neck. Drop your chin to your chest, roll your head to one side, and then the other side. One more time on each side. Come to center, roll the shoulders. And we squeeze those shoulder blades together. And then change direction. Good. Extend your arms, make fists, and then circle your fists. And then change direction. One hand to the side, the other toward the sky. Gaze upwards, lips together. And the other side. And we're going to do the pretzel here. So taking one foot, bring it outside the opposite knee. Wrap the knee with your arms, draw into your chest, have a nice straight back. Should be feeling the stretch in your hip. And the other side. Bring it into your chest. And release. Come to your tabletop position. And we'll start with our cat and cow. We'll do a rolling cat and cow today. So if you guys can remember that, or we call it a spinal wave. So from child's pose, come into your child's pose. And then raise your rear end up. First, tucking the chin in. So you're coming into cat. And then flatten the back for table. Drop the chest, raise the head up. For cow, pushing back, making a wave-like motion. Raising your rear up, tucking the chin in, cat, coming into table, drop the belly, raise the head, push back down into child's pose. And then raise the rear up. Last time, tuck the chin in for your cat. Coming to tabletop, dropping the belly, raising the head for cow, and pushing back into your child's pose. Come back to tabletop. We'll work on our shoulders here. If you want to tuck your toes, you can. So, arms nice and straight, drop the chest straight down toward the floor, and then push your chest forward. Bring it up, around, and down, squeezing the shoulder blades together as you come down. So do it again. And one more time. And come to your tabletop. So it's ready to we're ready to begin our balancing practice. So extend one leg, the opposite arm, pull the tummy in tight, squeeze your glutes, flex your foot, push your heel back. You can remain right there, or if you want to challenge yourself further, bend up that leg, grab the foot and kick into the hand. And stretch it out in child's pose. Other side. Extend the opposite leg. Pull the tummy tight, squeeze the glutes. When you're ready and steady, extend the opposite arm. Flex the foot, push the heel back. Remain right there, or bend up that leg, reach around, grab the foot and kick into the hand. And release. Come back, come onto your belly. And we're going to have our arms in Sphinx position. So just come up in Sphinx, push up. So you're pushing up your chest. And now bend your legs up. And if you want to take it to the further step, bring your hands in closer and push all the way up. But you don't have to take it to this position. And come back to tabletop. Bring your knees together and drop your hips to one side. And then the other side. One more time on each side. And back to tabletop. Tuck the toes, raise the hips up. And you're in your down dog. Pedal here. Pause, push both heels down to the mat, bring the chin into the chest. Look forward, hop or walk up to the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in, come all the way up to prayer, to heart center, and then to mountain pose. And then give it all a shake and a twist. Opening up the legs, put a bend in the knees. Let's do our big hip circles. And then change direction. And then come to center. Extend one leg to the side 3 times, circling here. 1, 2, 3. Other way. 3 times. Twist out. Other side. Change direction. Draw it in, twist out, extend one leg, point the toes, flex the foot. Point and flex, point and flex. Last time, point and flex. Circle the foot. Change direction. Draw it in, twist out. Other side. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Last time, point and flex. Circle the foot and change direction. Draw it in, twist out. And we'll do swimming arms today. Front crawl. Put a bend and a sway in it so you're really stretching your whole back out. And then change direction. And then come to center, shake it out, twist it out. Super brain yoga. Take your left arm, cross it over, grasp your earlobe, thumbnail pointing forward. Other arm crosses over, grasp the earlobe, thumbnail pointing forward. Tongue to the roof of your mouth. And we're going to do our chair pose 15 times, remembering not to hang the knees over the toes, but rather stick the bum back so you don't hurt your knees. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15, and just shake it all out. Twist it out, come to the top of the mat for your sun salutation. Hands to heart center. Take a deep breath and stretch up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stretch the arms all the way up to prayer, to heart center, to mountain pose. Take your right leg, step it back, coming into your warrior one, back foot 45-degree angle, front knee over ankle. Shift your hips forward, arms up, stretch, gazing upward, lips together. Lift those toes up, clamp them down. Draw that earth energy in through the feet, up through the core, and envision shooting it out through your fingertips to the universe. Swing your arms behind the back, catch your elbows, straighten out your front leg. Deep breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth, exhaling, fold forward. If you would like to stretch your fingers to the ground for balance, you can. Keep your head nice and loose. Slowly come back up. Put the bend back in the leg, coming back into warrior one. Open into warrior two. Knee over ankle. This time your back foot has switched to parallel to the back of the mat. Gaze over your front fingertips. Lift your toes up, clamp them down. Draw that earth energy in through your feet, up through your core, tuck in the tailbone, suck in your abs. Flip your front palm. Draw it up, gaze up, or reverse warrior. Rest that forearm on your thigh, palm facing up. Bring your other arm over your ear. Extended side angle pose. Come back to warrior two. Straighten out your front leg. Take a deep breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Shift forward, come into your triangle pose. Sink a little deeper if you can. At the waist, pivot into your airplane. Continue to pivot into your revolved triangle. Come back to airplane. Come back to triangle. Sink a little deeper. Flip your bottom palm, draw it up, gaze upwards, reverse triangle. And step it forward. Do it all, a shake and a twist. Hands to heart center. Take a deep breath here. Exhale everything. This time, take a deep breath in and stretch your arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stretch the arms all the way up to prayer, to heart center, to mountain pose. Take your left leg and step it back. So back foot 45-degree angle. Shift the hips forward, arms up, stretch. Lift the toes up, clamp them down. Envision drawing that beautiful earth energy in through the feet, up through the core, shooting it out through your fingertips to the universe. And now swing your arms behind your back, catch your elbows, straighten out your front leg. Deep breath here in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, fold forward. Let the gravity pull your head closer to the earth. If you need to reach for the floor, go ahead. And then slowly come back up. Put the bend back in the leg. Come back to warrior one. Open up into warrior two. Back foot should be parallel to the back of the mat. Front knee over ankle. Lift the toes up. Clamp them down. Draw that earth energy into the feet, up through the core. Flip your front palm and draw it up. Gaze upwards. Lower that arm. Rest it on your thigh, palm facing up. Bring the other arm over your ear for extended side angle pose. Come back to warrior two. Straighten up your front leg. Take a deep breath here. Exhale everything. Shift forward. Come into triangle pose. Sink a little deeper. At the waist, pivot into airplane. Continue to pivot into revolve triangle. Come back to airplane. Come back to triangle. Sink a little deeper. Flip your bottom palm, draw it up, gaze upwards. And step out of it. Shake it out, twist it out. So we're going to do our stomach vacuum today. So I'm going to lift up my top a little bit so you guys can see our stomach vacuum. Open up your legs, a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Put a bend in the knees. Fingertips are behind your ears. Take a deep breath in. Exhale everything. Draw your belly button in toward your spine. Suck it under your ribs and twist. Now don't over twist. Hold in your breath. And you can stop twisting once you need to take a breath. Really focusing on your core, not so much swinging to as far as you can, side to side, because you don't want to hurt yourself. And then stop when you need to take a breath. Shake it out. Twist it out. So it's called stomach vacuum, and it's supposed to help shrink our waist. Because the abs are working the outside, this should be working the inside. Okay, let's try it again. Bend the knees, fingers behind the ears. Inhale. Exhale everything. Draw the belly button in toward the spine, under the ribs, and twist. Holding the breath. When you need to take a breath, stop and shake it out. Twist it out. One more time. Bend the knees, fingers behind the ears. Deep breath in. Exhale everything. Draw the belly in towards the spine, up under the ribs, and twist. And release. Shake it out, twist it out. Time for our tree pose. If you have a chair, I happen to have a chair here. You can reach for your chair and hold on to the chair if you need to. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Float the arms down. Catch one leg, bring it out to the side, slide your foot in, remain there, or raise it to your calf, or tuck it into your thigh. Once you're ready and steady, grow your branches, or hold on to the chair. You can make a mudra with the fingers, or at heart center, or above your head, wherever you're comfortable. And release. Take it out, twist it out. Other side, deep breath in, stretch up, float the arms down, catch the other leg, bring it out, slide the foot in, remain there or raise it. And when you're ready and steady, by staring at that one point in front of you, your drishti, grow your branches. Or make a mudra if you like with the fingers or at heart center or above your head. And release. Give it all a shake and a twist. Moon salutation. Deep breath in. Stretch the arms up. Interlace your fingers above your head. Have your forefingers pointing up. Tilt to the side. Take your outside leg, cross it over. Gaze forward or look up for your crescent moon. Come to center. Tilt the other way. Outside leg crosses over. Look forward or gaze up. Come to center, open into the star. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Draw your hands down, open your chest up, drop your head back, lips together. Envision floating up to the sky. Come to center, take a deep breath here, in through the nose. Out through the mouth, fold forward, raising your arms up, drop your head, let the gravity pull your head towards the earth, give your head a shake, it should be nice and loose. Good one for the lower back here. Release the arms, take one hand, bring it outside the opposite ankle, raise the other arm up, gaze neutral or look up. And then switch sides. Come to center, grasp the elbows, drop the back, and swing side to side. Keep your head loose. Allow the gravity to pull your head closer to the earth. Pause in the center. Come all the way up to prayer, to heart center. Open up, sink right into your garland pose, pushing your knees open, or if that's too difficult for you, come all the way down to cobbler's pose, grasping your feet, nice straight back, sink forward, pushing your elbows into your legs, so it doesn't matter whether you're in garland pose or in cobblers, because they're both hip openers. And then we're going to work on the legs. So if you happen to have a cushion or something for your knee, place your knee on it, extend your opposite leg, flip the foot up. You might want to put your foot down the mat a little bit further. Hold it right there. If any of you want to try the next level, you can flip your foot down, rock back onto the ball of your foot, drop your right shoulder inside of, or your shoulder inside of your leg. Reach around behind and grab your hand. But this is the next level. You don't have to do this. And then the other side. Stretch the other leg out, flip the foot up, Push your leg down the mat, drawing the toes toward you so you get a really nice stretch there. If you want to try the next level, flip that foot down, rock back, drop your shoulder inside of your thigh, reach back, grab your fingers. And then release. And we're going to give ourselves a full body stretch here. Pointing the toes, arms overhead. And we're going to do our ab work. So tuck your hands underneath your hips. Raise your legs up. If you don't want to do ab work, you can stay right here in legs up the wall position with your feet flexed. If you're going to do the ab work, point the toes and we'll lower for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crisscross. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees in, rock side to side. Legs up, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees in, rock side to side. Raise the legs up, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flutter kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees in, rock side to side. Last time. Raise the legs up, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open, close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees in, rock side to side. Bring your feet down. We're coming into bridge pose, so taking your fingertips, reach for your heels. Your feet should be hip distance apart. And then raise your hips up. Roll your shoulders underneath you. Interlace your fingers under your rear end or just press your palms into the mat. And then if your fingers are interlaced, then push your fist into the mat. And then slowly release. Arms overhead. Point the toes. One more time, or you can come into wheel pose. So either bridge pose, reaching for your heels, and then lifting your hips up, rolling the shoulders underneath you, pressing into the mat, or if you want to come into wheel, open your legs a little bit further. Bring your butt down closer to your heels, fingers at your shoulders, raise the hips up, and then push up. And then slowly come down. We're going to roll onto our tummy just to counter that pose. Palms flat on the floor. Point your toes, raise your legs up, raise your chest up, raise your palms up so that you are now in your locust pose. And then come down, we're ready to end it. So flip over, full body stretch. And we're going to bring one knee into our chest. So just draw it into your chest and then release. Move the knee a little bit more to the outside and then draw it back into the chest. Release. Come back to center. And raise your leg up. Interlace your fingers behind the leg. You can circle your foot here. And then change direction. And then slide your fingers up your leg, bringing your nose toward your knee. Slide down, bend that leg, cross it over your body with your hand. You can keep your hand on the knee. Extend your other arm. So it's a version of supine twist. You're gazing to your extended arm. And full body stretch. Other side. Draw the other knee into the chest. Release, shift it to the outside, draw it in. Release, bring it back to center. Raise that leg up, interlace your fingers behind the leg. Circle your foot here. Change direction. Slide your fingers up your leg, bringing your nose toward your knee. Slide down, bend that knee, and bring it over your body. Extend your opposite arm, gaze to that opposite arm. And then full body stretch. We're ready just to take a couple of deep breaths here. So relax your arms on either side of you. Get really relaxed. Just feel the gravity pulling your body down towards the center of the earth. Take a deep breath here in through your nose. Exhale any tension that might be left in your body. Take another deep inhale. Envision breathing in the love from the universe. Exhaling your own loving and peaceful vibrations to the world and the universe. Envision my hands on your shoulders, pressing your shoulders down into the mat. And then release your shoulders when you're ready. Feel your arms and legs just melting into the earth. We'll remain here for half a minute. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, hands and feet. Pull your knees into your chest. Give a little rock side to side. Come into your fetal position. And then push up into your comfortably seated position. So thank you all for joining me today, both near and far, some from like around the corner here in Markham, one from Belgium, one from BC. Have a great day for those who are leaving us and those who are joining us. In about 4 minutes, I'll start the meditation. So from my heart to yours, namaste. So bye-bye, you guys. Have a great day. If any one of you are staying with me for the meditation, it's going to be number 48 on my website called Indira's How Wonderful to Be Me meditation. So it's actually the very last one. You're welcome, Yvonne. You're welcome, Sharon. I don't know if I can hear you guys. Let's see.
Okay, I'm unmuted now. Thanks, Indira. India.
Okay.
See you next. I'll see you again. Thanks, dear.
Okay.
Enjoyed it. Okay.
Good.
I'm perspiring, so that's a good thing.
Okay. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, thank you, dear. Bye.
Bye. Ramona, are you going? Thanks for joining us, Ramona.
I will remain for the meditation, I think.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, it's
Great.
nice.
All right, so it's about 15 minutes, but I'm taking a little break and I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'll freeze the screen for a few moments.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting ready for our meditation. So let's once again listen to our bowl. We can start with an Om if you like to join me with the Om. So for the Om, we take a deep breath in while we're listening to the vibrations of our bowl, and then we'll exhale with an Om, opening our mouth out and just exhaling. When we do that, we want to release our own loving and peaceful vibrations into the world and the universe. So let's go. Breathing in, opening up the mouth wide and oming. Om. So we want to draw our attention inwards. Closing your eyes, relaxing your shoulders. Just listen to the words. Each person is so precious and wonderful. Each person has special gifts. Each person is loved by the Creator. Each person is unique. And each person is awesome in body and soul. Let us take a few moments to meditate on how wonderful it is to be yourself. Begin by drawing your attention inwards with a deep breath in, welcoming in the life energy which sustains us moment by moment, and exhaling any tension that might be in your body. Feel your body connecting to the earth through your root chakra, located at the base of the spine and at the feet. The color is red. It symbolizes survival. If you would prefer to focus on the color red, you can, or repeat the mantra 3 times after me. The mantra here at the root chakra is, how wonderful to be me. I am loved. Repeat, how wonderful to be me. I am loved. How wonderful to be me. I am loved. How wonderful to be me. I am loved. You can continue with the mantra silently for about 1 minute. Ascending the focus of your energy now to your sacral chakra, located in your lower abdomen area. The color is orange. It symbolizes sexuality and desire. Repeat the mantra after me 3 times. How wonderful to be me. I was loved into being. Repeat. How wonderful to be me. I was loved into being. How wonderful to be me. I was loved into being. How wonderful to be me. I was loved into being. We'll remain here at this chakra for 1 minute. You can continue repeating the mantra. Ascending the focus of your energy now to your solar plexus chakra. It is located in the navel area. The color is yellow. It symbolizes ego, power, and will. Repeat the mantra 3 times. How wonderful to be me. I am a blessing. Repeat. How wonderful to be me. I am a blessing. How wonderful to be me. I am a blessing. How wonderful to be me. I am a blessing. 1 minute here. Ascending the focus of your energy to your heart chakra, located in your chest area. The color is green. It symbolizes love and relationship. Repeat after me 3 times. How wonderful to be me. I am grateful. 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 Ascending the focus of your energy to your throat chakra, the color is blue. It symbolizes communication. Repeat after me 3 times. How wonderful to be me. I give love. 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 Continue for 1 minute. Ascending the focus of your energy to your third eye chakra, located between your eyebrows, the color is violet. It symbolizes your intuition and supernatural abilities. Repeat after me 3 times. How wonderful to be me. I receive love. 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 And lastly, we come to our crown chakra. So ascend the focus of your energy to the top of your head. Here we envision a white light coming in and out of the top of our head. It symbolizes our higher consciousness joining with the universal consciousness, or surrender. Repeat after me 3 times. How wonderful to be me. I rejoice in life. How wonderful to be me. I rejoice in life. How wonderful to be me. I rejoice in life. How wonderful to be me. I rejoice in life. 1 minute here. Bring your attention back to your outer surroundings, and we will end with an Om. Once again, take a deep breath in as I ring the Tibetan bowl. Breathing in. Om. And then let's just lie down and give ourselves a full body stretch. Arms overhead, pointing the toes. Relax the arms on either side of you. We'll just rest here for about a half a minute. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, hands and feet. Draw your knees into your chest. Give a gentle sway side to side. Roll into your fetal position. Push up into your comfortably seated position. So thank you all for joining me for the meditation this morning. I hope you guys have a great day. And maybe come and see me again next Thursday. From my heart to yours, namaste.